Today I'm going to be talking about a really cool gimmick deck called Chaos 2 by Mark Elsdon. If you don't know who Mark Elsdon is, you should definitely check out some more of his work. This man is a genius. This is an improved version of his original Chaos deck. I want to give a quick shout out to Alex and Magic for sending me this effect a while back to go out and perform with it. The presentation you see in the trailer is you have two different spectators pick a card. You lose them back into the deck. You put the deck into the box, which is a weird, they call it a chaos machine, where you put a sticker on it. One of the buttons says chaos, so after you put the deck in the box, they press it, you shake it, you do whatever you want to do. You take the cards out of the box, and now they are mixed up, some face down. After you show the deck in the disarray of the face up and face down cards, you put the deck back into the box. This time they press the order button. After the order button is pressed, you take the cards out of the box, you spread through, you show that they are now all face down, except two cards that are face up. And it is the two selections that the spectators chose. In my opinion, I don't like the presentation with the box, with the stickers at all. When I perform it, as you're going to see in the clip I'm going to show you in a few seconds, I don't even have two cards picked. I think one card picked is good enough. One positive thing I can say about the box, the chaos machine, the order, and chaos buttons is that it does tend to appeal to children. So if you're looking for a more whimsical presentation that like 6-7-year-olds can understand, then that's perfect for you. But it all comes down to preference. Now I'm going to show you the performance of me doing it on the streets, and then we'll talk more about it. But I want you to see all these. Just make sure what you can see, every single card is different. Fair? Yeah, please, my friend.
Yeah.
What I'm going to have you, I'm going to have you say stop. If I was to have you say stop, I drop them like this. I don't want you to think later, oh, he made me stop at that card. So I want to make sure you have a free choice.
Okay.
So just say stop wherever you want. I want you to say them. It's okay if I say it. Just say stop wherever you want.
Stop.
Do you like the two diamonds, or you want a different one? It's up to you.
I want a different one.
A different one? We'll start over.
Stop.
Ace of Hearts, you like that one? Yeah. Just hold it for 1 second, because I want you guys to watch the deck. I'm going to take the bottom half of the deck, all face up, and the top half, all face down. Now it's a weird situation. All the top cards are facing down, all the bottom cards are facing up. If I just shake, see what happens? They actually mix.
Stop, because I saw that when you were shaking it.
You saw them mix,
Stop.
right? And you see they go all the way through, every single card.
Oh my gosh.
Is mixed. It's a little confusing.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
But this is where the Ace of Hearts comes in, because even though these are all mixed, do me a favor, hold that up for the camera so everyone at home can see the card. The Ace of Hearts, what you're going to do is place it anywhere back you want, but put it face up so we can see it being lost anywhere you want.
Okay.
Right there?
Right there.
Perfect. We'll keep it sticking out. Slowly. You push it in. And Rain, just hold the deck just like this. Yeah, just like that. Just watch. What I want you to do is, can you spread the cards?
Spread the cards.
Like this. I'll spread them for you.
Yeah,
so even though you're holding them, look. Every card is now unmixed.
Stop it.
The Rain, except one.
Can I look at that one?
Please.
Of course.
Every single one is now fixed.
See, I wasn't thinking I was going to be that impressed, to be honest. But
Nobody ever is.
No.
Nobody ever thinks that.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you so much. So that is it. That is Chaos 2. It's very fun to perform, and it always gets a great reaction. I like this a lot because it has the visual appeal. It's super easy to do. There is no sleight of hand required, and it is almost instantly resettable, making this the perfect effect for a working professional. Although the deck cannot be examined, it can be handled throughout the routine. As you saw, I wanted her to spread through the deck, but she was holding something in her hand that she didn't want the camera to see, so I went ahead and did it. Either way you play it, whether they spread it or you spread it, it's still going to get a great reaction. Chaos 2 does share some similarities with another effect called cheek to cheek. Now, I'm not too familiar with cheek to cheek as I never performed it, but I think I do understand the method behind it. For me seeing that trick performed and me performing this trick, it seems Chaos 2 has some subtle things that cheek to cheek does not have. One is you could show the deck in its initial order right before it gets mixed up, which is really cool. And little things like that always help in showing the fairness and enhancing the trick as much as possible. Something really cool about this effect is when the cards are mixed face up and face down, not only can you show the front of the cards, but you can also show the other side, the back side, and that's a really cool convincer. As I said, this is very simple to do. It does not take that much practice, but definitely put a little time into it to get it down smooth, to get your patter right, so when you perform it, you can get the best reaction possible. When you see this effect performed in the trailer or in the instructional download, you see they use a table. I don't usually have a table, so I adapted this to stand up. So whether you have a table or not, you can still perform this. This is what you receive when you buy Chaos 2. This is the Chaos machine. This is the front. This is the back. Inside comes the Gimmick deck that you use. Everything you need is inside of here. You also receive this card. On the back of it is a QR code and all the links you need to go to the instructional video. And you also receive these 2 stickers, as I mentioned before. On the instructional download, they go over everything you need to know how to go out and perform this. I highly recommend this. I'm not a big fan of performing with Gimmick decks, but this is definitely my top 5. If you're interested in checking this out, I'm going to leave a link in the description that will take you over to where you can purchase it. On the Alakazam website, this is $30, which I think is a very good price for not only what you get, but for the teaching, and like I said before, the mind behind it, Mark Elsdon, all the thought he put into it. They also give you the option to buy this in either red back or blue backed. If this video helped you and you got something out of it, please leave a like and drop a comment, as it helps this video a lot. If you're interested in learning magic, mentalism, how to perform for people, crowd control, and everything in between, consider checking out my Patreon where I teach all that and so much more. You also get access to a private Discord where you can not only get direct access to me, but you can talk to like-minded magicians. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video. I'll see you in the next one.